Hello and welcome back, Jin here. It's been a while, but we are back again with another episode of Mr. Love. So now we're starting chapter 5 and they just released, I think, chapter 9, they did 22 and I'm so behind, so time to catch up now. So let's start with chapter 5. Oh my god, finally. You know I haven't touched the game since the last video you saw of my Mr. Love playthrough. I've been waiting, but at last, let us continue on. And it's probably going to be one of the dreams since it's the beginning of a new chapter. Shadow under camphor tree was gently swaying in the wind. A boy and I leaned against the tree and closed our eyes. A boy in a lab coat was awake. He opened his eyes and looked at my little figure. His face mingled with thoughtfulness. He put his hand on his chest, trying to get something out of there. As I woke up and opened my eyes, the camphor tree is still rustling, but under the tree, it was just me. I knocked on my neighbor's door. So that must have been the Lucien dream then. No response. Is Lucien not back home yet? Seems that researchers have to work overtime sometimes too. I'll wait. The studio was commissioned by Loveland TV to make a show to raise awareness in the general public about autism. We all agreed that professional opinions are very important for a topic that's not well understood by most people. As a result, why do these professors have different opinions? Whom should we listen to? These professors are from different research fields. Maybe we should consider all of them. How? Some of the suggestions are contradictory to each other. I say let's give our own take on it. No. This is a complex, nuanced topic. We could easily get something wrong. Agreed, MC. It's our relationship with Loveland TV that won us the investment from LFG. We can't be too careful about TV assignments. Then what should we do? Give me some time. And so, since Professor Lucien was my neighbour, it was my duty to meet with him. At 8 p.m, I opened my door and paid close attention for any sounds coming from across the hall. All right. Prepare some questions while waiting for Lucien. At 10 p.m, Miracle Finder ended. I let out a yawn, already sleepy. Where did he go? Sometime that night. A book splattered onto my face. I had dozed off while on the couch. The next morning, I woke up on the sofa with a start. Oh no, I forgot to close the door. Yet, when I looked it up, it was closed. Lucien's been sneaking into our apartment, I see. He just let himself in. Huh? Is my memory playing tricks on me? I knocked on my neighbor's door. This is like deja vu. No response. Did he leave already or did he not come back at all? I waited for several nights. He never showed up. Where did our Lucien go? I tried to call him but got no response. Is he snowed under with some project? Maybe he's too busy. I hesitated and finally decided to call his institute. Professor Lucien? No, he's not been particularly busy. He's left at 5 p.m. every day. Oh? Do you happen to know where he goes every day? I really have no idea. Oh, okay, thanks. Not working overtime? And what is he doing all night long? I felt I had run into something big. I knocked on my neighbor's door. That's like the third time they've said that. It's 9 p.m. The genius is not home yet. Maybe Lucien just moved somewhere new again?
Do you need help?
There he is. I turned around and saw Lucien. He looks a bit sad. The living, breathing Lucien. I was not hallucinating. You're finally home. Before I finished, he opened the door and walked in.
Sorry, but I have to go back out tonight.
Where are you going?
If there's something I can help you with, let's talk later.
Lucien entered his house, grabbed his tablet, walked out, and closed the door. What? Where are you going?
See you later.
We politely said goodbye and left in a hurry. Before I got the chance to say another word. What are you up to all night, genius scientist? Suspicious. This has something to do with evil research, doesn't it? And I bet Victor's involved too. Alright, we can't just leave. I think we've got to move on to the next part as well to see what Mr. Suspicious Lucien is up to. So now we're up to part 5-4 because the other two were shooting missions. This late? Where could he be going? I was wondering if I should follow him. Yes, follow him, of course. I'm losing sight of him. If I don't go, I might never know where he's been. Putting on a dark hat, I followed him in secret. Let the investigation of the secret of the out-all-night genius scientist begin. After leaving home, Lucien went to an internet cafe. Genius scientist addicted to esports stays up trying to make champion tea. Huh? Before long, he left there and went to a gym. Internet cafe, then a workout. But not long after, Lucien walked out again. I think he's on to us. Is 10 minutes enough for a workout? No, it is not. Lucien went to a theatre. I leaned out from behind a billboard. Lucien was talking with some actors. They seemed quite familiar. Lucien knows actors. Not long after, Lucien and the actors went to a food stall. Huh?
Hi, I'll have the veggie dish.
That all?
Yes, thanks.
How about you over there, miss? Oh my god, busted. When I realized that he was talking to me, I grabbed a flyer to cover my face and waved my hand. Luckily, Lucien didn't look back. Soon he said goodbye to the actors and left the stall. Then, he went into a bar. He's got quite the nightlife. Excuse me, sorry, trying to get through. The loud music rocked my eardrums. I thought I might go deaf at any time. I feel you. I hate loud music. The dimly lit place was filled with people. I lost track of Lucien. Maybe Lucien lost you off his tail. My tailing operation succeeded for barely an hour. I finally shouldered my way out of the bar. The night breeze blew gently. The streets at night are quite serene. Phew, much better now. All right, I'd better go home. I closed my eyes, took a deep breath, and stretched my body fully. Oh no. I opened my eyes. Lucien was standing right in front of me. The first thought in my mind is, oh no, my cover's blown.
What a coincidence.
Oh yes, I'm sure. Yeah. Lucien looked clean and smooth, as usual. No smell of liquor. Did he really go into the bar? No. Maybe I followed the wrong guy.
What?
Nothing. What a coincidence. Hey, we meet again, handsome. This is awkward.
Hi.
Lucien said hello to the attractive woman, who blew him a kiss in return and stumbled back into the bar. Oh, I guess he really was in that bar. I looked at him. He seemed very natural, seemingly thinking nothing was wrong.
You were at this bar?
Yup. I came with my co-workers. It's too noisy for me, haha.
Let me walk you home. It's late.
Sure, thanks. I kept peeking at Lucien all the way home. I really wanted to ask him what he's been doing all night. But then he would know I was following him. Lucien is the genius scientist. He works out, goes to bars, and eats at food stalls at all hours of the night. This is just too different from the Lucien I know, right? My thoughts raced as we walked, until I suddenly realized we were at my door.
Good night.
Yeah, you too. When I closed the door, I heard the sounds of the elevator arriving. I looked out through the peephole and could see Lucien getting back into the elevator. Where is he going now? It's midnight. What are you doing, Lucien? So this chapter's gotten off to a juicy start, but I will leave these two parts here for now and continue on in the next episode. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and comment down below and let me know what you think Lucien's getting up to in the wee hours of the morning. But anyways, I'll see you in the next episode of Mr. Love Queen's Choice. But until then, bye for now.